Kia ora. This reading is for Aries, Leo, Sag. We're just going to pull some full moon messages. Yeah, I'll propose some full moon information to do those of frequency. What guidance and information do you have for Aries, Leo, Sag collective? We have 8 of Swords and the Hanged Man. Three of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and 4 of Wands. Yeah, 5 of Cups at the base. Okay. So some of y'all are, well, under this full moon, some of y'all are being called to really cut out any, I heard bad habits, but more so to do with like, this is like your mind with the sword. So that's voice, mind, so your thoughts, what you're saying. Yeah, some of you might need to also let go of any attachments or detach yourself from anything that makes you feel quite restricted or sad, or I just heard enclosed. This might take a little bit of time, I heard, or reflection, and also sacrifice. I'm seeing that some of you are called to like sacrifice as part of yourself, or see it as you're like sacrificing it. So it's like giving your ancestors and the divine and source your restrictive thoughts, your things that make you feel sad. I heard things that make you feel less than, things that make you feel like you're not important as well. So this is just an example, you don't have to do it this way, but you could just write those things down and then, write the things down that you feel are restricting you, and then like rip that piece of paper out, put it in the bin, or just chuck the piece of paper out, just as a symbol of that sacrifice or ritual, ceremony, whatever. I think some of you also have been letting go of certain things that stop you from connecting, that stop you from collaborating, that stop you from building and sustaining family bonds. This can be with friends, this can be with work situations, any space that you work in a team, or at home. And maybe these restrictive thoughts or whatever just come from like past loss, naturally. The moon, so not everyone may know like the extent of the loss that you have gone through in the past, will be able to understand. But I'm seeing that it's important for you to move out of this comfort zone, because it's not actually comfortable. With the 8 of Swords, I'm seeing that if you're still in this place, it's really just harming you a little bit. So try to spend time with those that you love, gatherings, music, those that you trust, and also working together with other people. Might be the same people that you're spending time with, that you're working together with. And these people could be considered family. I do want to say Yemoya just fell out from the other deck. So you're really being called to trust your intuition and step into... This isn't something that I would say, but like I just heard like feminine faith. So I guess in regards to like feminine, that would be your intuition, your emotions, going within a little bit, that nurturing side of you. And faith just would be the trust. Trusting your intuition. Some of you might be dealing with like a mother or mom, or you might be a mom. 3 of Wands, 5 of Swords. So some of you might be having some conflicting thoughts when it comes to like growth and expansion, or like your next move with Three of Wands, because Two of Wands is the decision, is the choice, trying to acquire that wisdom to move forward. And Three of Wands is the expansion, is the growth, is moving out of your comfort zone, moving out of old territory. So there might be some conflict there. Some of your the answers for this conflict will be within your research or your study or just looking something up. Four of Pentacles came out as well. So this full moon wants to offer you stability that you've been looking for. But yeah, again, as I always say, we have to be receptive to it in order to gain it. So their hands are up. I wanted to say if some of you have been like wanting like needing new abundance coming through, or like monetary flow that will come through for you, as well as you open yourself up to play a little bit more. Now, full moon messages do you have for Aries, Leo, Sag? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. So many Pentacles, fam. You're really, really abundant, and I think the only thing that might get in the way sometimes is just your mindset. So I guess Spirit and Source and the Divine want to work on that during this time. I know the full moon has passed, but the energy still kind of lingers for around 3 days. So if you're late on your, reflection or your activation or whatever, it's a good time to do that now. There's so many things that Source, and I want to say the Earth has to gift you. Yeah, there's definitely something to do with babies, because Vess is fertility, and children, connected to children. So there might be something here to do with children. That could be a gift. So some of you might need to be more open to children or your inner child in order to receive this stability, opportunity, and exchange that is harmonious. So yeah, if some of you are worried about like anything, I feel like you don't have to be. Whatever efforts you put in, you're going to get out, because yeah, I'm seeing Seven of Pentacles with the 6 and the 1. But just remember to make sure that your exchanges are in harmony, like not being over generous or not taking too much. So yeah, I guess that just equates to being mindful. But I feel like you're going to be receiving a lot and giving a lot, and really experiencing a lot of stability in your physical world when it comes to family, when it comes to friendship. And you'll be able to put like whatever it is, like the past, behind you. What guidance and information do you have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius collective at this time? Yeah, so the Star and the Sun, Aquarius. Aquarius keeps coming out heat. I know, or saw recently that, or was reminded that we're in the age of Aquarius. Whatever that means. But I also am seeing and have been told repeatedly that Aquarius season is going to be significant for the whole collective, and the Sun is here. So the Sun being in Aquarius. Again, I think that's January, February. Time. So there might be something significant for us, the collective, well, no matter what sign you are, happening around that time. So please, I'm hearing Source say, please remain hopeful. Please remain positive, especially when it comes to friendship, collaboration, your stability, and family and home. Yeah. So everything's going to be fine, is what I'm seeing here. What other guidance and information do you have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, full moon? Four of Swords. So lastly, rest is really, really important for you all. Some of you might be getting headaches or something. Making sure that you take time out to kind of just deal with any conflict that's coming up, any headaches that you're experiencing. And put in the work to activate that rest. So it might take a little bit of work to to feel rested, but I feel like after that you'll be able to see, or as you've given things a little bit of space and time, you'll be able to see the growth a little bit more.